Hey, folks. I think this week's post is probably a little bit different. Rather than ask a question, I kind of wanted to do a quick couple of minutes on encouraging everyone basically to share knowledge, to teach, to give back, whatever way you want to phrase it. I think education, learning have always been a huge part of what Safe Events Global, in its various guises over the years, has tried to do. We enjoy doing it, we value it, we like kind of contributing to the industry that way, and we get so much back out of it. So I wanted to kind of encourage everyone to uh, to consider it and consider how what you can do and maybe what you could offer the industry. We did this during COVID with our event insights webinars, where we literally asked for people who had expertise in something niche or something in the events world to volunteer to hold a session that the rest of us could join, the global events community could join and learn a little bit about. It worked really well during COVID. We still run those event insights webinars. Chrissy in here runs those and manages them, and they'll be kicking off the next season of them soon. Um, but I guess what I'm saying is, let's not just keep it to webinars. Let's not just rely on people to push something like a webinar series like that you can get involved in. How can you give back? What can you offer? What can you teach someone, and how can you do it? We've been lucky enough to be involved with these Middle East shows in Saudi and in the Middle East and elsewhere. And a big part of what they wanted to do since we got involved with them was the education piece. And that's one of the things that really excited us about working with them. And they've recently had their BSTED program, which is going really, really well, that we've been involved in. We've gone out there, we've taught some really, really, really keen, interested groups of young people out in the Middle East. Some of them have impressed so much that we've gone on to fund places for them on NEBOSH courses and other training. So again, we put money and time, resources and effort into doing that. There's no immediate payoff for us from that, except that we enjoy doing it. Who knows, maybe down the line we meet those people on event sites, maybe they become clients, who knows? But that's not what's important to us. I guess what's important to us is that we see value in helping shape and train people getting into the industry, or people who've been in the industry a long time. I mean, we fund a lot of courses that, especially ones we run in person, in our global headquarters in Dublin, especially, mainly for the people in the Irish event industry, but we've had people travel internationally for those courses, both funded and otherwise. So again, we like to do that, but it doesn't have to be done. I guess the reason I wanted to do a video like this is it doesn't have to be done at that level. It doesn't have to be done with, the type of money and resources that company can put in. Do an infographic, do a useful post on LinkedIn explaining something that you know very well that maybe others in the industry won't know. Do a series of posts. I've seen a lot of people doing post series on LinkedIn at the minute where you're nearly keeping an eye out for it. When you see their name pop up, you're thinking, oh, I wonder, is it the next thing they're going to explain or whatever? There's great value in all of that. And I'm not stupid. I run a business. I could talk for ages about this, and I could point to times where relationships we have with people who are clients now or partners did start that way. That's how they found us, or that's how they found me, or that's how they found one of our team. So there can be that payoff in the medium to long term. We're very comfortable playing that kind of medium to long term game from a business perspective. We're really, really lucky that in the short term, from both the business perspective and a personal perspective for a lot of us, we enjoy teaching, we enjoy sharing experience, we enjoy engaging in debates and conversations with others in the industry. And I guess what I'm doing in this video, that's surely gone over 2 minutes now, is encouraging everyone to do the same. Think about what you can offer, what you could teach us all a little something about. If you're interested, get in touch with Chrissy in our place. We're always looking for more sessions for the Event Insight series. They all live on our YouTube channel if you're interested in finding them. But there's loads of ways. We don't have to be involved. But put together an infographic, put together just some bullet points in a LinkedIn post or a tweet or something. That sharing of knowledge, so much comes of it, both personally just from sharing and giving, as well as from a business perspective. Get your name out there, get your face out there, positions you as, maybe an expert in your field, although I hate that word, thought leader. It's a phrase that's not too far behind my hatred for the word expert. But again, if you're good at what you do, if you know stuff a lot of the rest of us don't know, if you know it well because that's where you applied your trade, teach us. Help us put some stuff out there for free. Maybe then people get in touch and ask, can you do a day's training for my team that I'll pay you for? There's loads of good reasons to do it. But if you're comfortable with the short-term reason, which is you'll personally get a lot out of it, you'll enjoy it, and as will those who come to see the session or read your infographic or read your post, anything that comes after that then is bonus. Might be a bit too fluffy for a 2 minute thought. I'd say I'm over 5 minutes now. Let me know what you think. Happy to hear opinions, or even if you've tried something like this and it hasn't gone well, let me know. Thanks.